Do you try and avoid GMOs in your diet?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is a GMO and what does it stand for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. Do you try and avoid GMOs in your diet?
What is a GMO?
And what does a GMO stand for and what is it?
I honestly don't actually know what it stands for. I feel like I should know what it stands for though.
In your opinion, do you think that GMOs are good or bad?
Probably bad.
A GMO is a genetically modified organism. It can be defined as organisms in which the genetic material has been altered in a way that does not occur naturally by mating in/or natural recombination.
GMO foods and products are developed and marketed because there is some perceived advantage either to the producer or consumer of these products. This is meant to translate into lower price or greater benefit in terms of durability or nutritional value, or both. They may even be used to create drugs such as insulin.
What does GMO stand for and what is it?
Genetically modified organism, and I think it's like when they put like a spray, like there's plants and then they spray them, and yeah.
Okay, and in your opinion, do you think they're good or bad?
I think they do more harm than good.
Okay, and what does GMO stand for and what do you think it is?
I don't remember what it stands for, but I know that it's when they kind of like grow chemicals.
A number of techniques exist for the production of GM plants. The two most commonly employed are the Bacterium agrobacterium tumefacines, which is naturally able to transfer DNA to plants, and the gene gun, which shoots microscopic particles coated with DNA into the plant cell. Generically, individual plant cells are targeted and these are regenerated into whole GM plants using tissue culture techniques. And in your opinion, do you think GMOs are good or bad?
Probably bad.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, like, when people go on diets, they usually say, like, cut out GMOs and stuff like that. So I'm assuming that it's not that good for you.
Okay, thank you.
While theoretical discussions have covered a broad range of aspects, the three main issues debated are the potentials to provoke allergic reaction, allergenicity, gene transfer, and outcrossing. Some people are also concerned that the GM foods will have future health consequences. Also, some scientists are worried that GMOs will have an impact on future biodiversity. Would you have a problem using GMOs to create medicines?
If they're properly vetted, no.
The way governments have regulated GM food varies. In some countries, GM foods are not yet regulated. Countries which have legislation in place focus primarily on assessment of risks for consumer health. Countries which have regulated provisions for GM foods usually also regulate GMOs in general, taking into account health and environmental risks as well as control and trade-related issues, such as potential testing and labeling regimes. Some future precautions that may be taken are more labeling. Also, there may be more vetting and testing on foods because of the request from the media. We wanted to look into a company that had their products labeled non-GMO. Their product included bananas, and our research said that if you went out into the wild and opened a banana fruit, you would probably find seeds. In the bananas at the store, you don't see this. Commercial bananas, which are, for the most part, the Cavendish variety, have been specially bred over the years so that they are seedless triploids, 3 sets of genes instead of just 2, that do not form mature seeds. So our question was, how are their products non-GMO?
Hi, I'm a genetics student researching about GMOs, and we saw the product Monkey Love Chocolate Banana Granola Bites, and we were researching about bananas and how most bananas nowadays are GMO, and we were just wondering how you made your product non-GMO.
purchase non-GMO products.
Do you know the name of the bananas that are non-GMO?
I wouldn't be able to disclose that information.
Okay, thank you. You decide. Even if a product is labeled non-GMO, is it? Are GMOs good or bad? Do the concerns outweigh the benefits? You decide. What do you think?
Do you try and avoid GMOs in your diet?
No, fam, I love them.
What does GMO stand for and what is it?
Genetically modified organism. And it's an organism that's been genetically modified.
Okay. And in your opinion, do you think GMOs are good or bad?
Good. Great stuff.
Do you try and include GMOs in your diet?
GMOs are evil, so no.
And what is a GMO?
A government-mandated organization.
And do you think GMOs are good or bad?
GMOs are literally killing the earth.
Okay.
Do you avoid GMOs in your diet?
No.
Do you know do you know what GMO stands for?
Granted, my osteoporosis, genetically modified organism,
Do you think GMOs are good or bad?
are good or bad. Can we be more ambiguous? They're good.
Okay.